It's an incredible thing to think that in the universe, somebody must have had the worst day ever. Some unfortunate person had to have had a day that was worse than any day anybody had ever had before. What I want to know is why I had to be that person. Yes, I'm having a bad day. In fact, I can say with a degree of certainty, this day could not possibly get any worse. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh dear, if only he knew. You're talking about the dragon, right? Or the guy with the hood and the big axe? Yeah, I'm already aware of all that. You see, this is one of those life flashing before your very eyes moments that happens when you're facing imminent death or horror beyond all imagination. And yes, I am talking about something more horrific than sitting in this cart with all these disgustingly smelly people. However, let's start with some introductions. My name is Leonard. Not really, but it's good enough for now. You see, my opinion on names is they're kinda like outfits. You wear one for a while, it gets a little dirty, and you acquire a new one.
Who are you?
Lenny. It's short for Leonard? Leonard Tiberius Septim. Yeah, that's right. No relation, obviously. That would be, well, you never know, I suppose. I mean, you know what these nobles are like, right? Or maybe you don't. Okay, well, never mind. There seems to have been a huge mistake. I shouldn't really be here. So if you could just, let me go, untie my hands, I will be on my way.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim?
Sightseeing. It really is beautiful here.
He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
To the block?
Captain.
I'm sorry, wait
I'm
one
sorry.
second.
We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I'm sorry, can I just clarify this? You're going to execute me for the crime of what in particular? I mean, am I being arrested for possession of a personality, perhaps? I see those have been outlawed in this neighborhood. At this point in the story, things got a little more hectic, with running and screaming and jumping and more screaming. Oh, and fire.
Go! We'll follow when we can!
Although, I have to say, at this point, I did have a bit of an epiphany. Okay, wait, out of curiosity, why am I jumping first? I'm the man with his hands tied up. Why aren't you following? Oh, I'm a distraction, aren't I? I'm running with my hands tied, the dragon chases me, and you all escape out the front door.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
This is Hadvar. We met him earlier. Now, Hadvar is the sort of person I would classify as a puppy. You know, sort of nauseating and makes you want to kick him when no one's looking. But, more importantly, like a puppy, he seems loyal, eager to please, and above all, way too stupid to stab me in the back. I'm still trying to figure out why he didn't save the kid, or the old man, or any of his friends, and instead chose to help me out, but I'm going to put that down to abject stupidity again.
I hope that dragon takes you all the sovereign.
Guys, dragon!
Into the keep. With me, prisoner.
I'm not falling for that one again.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the keep.
Ah, you remember I did mention a moment of utter horror, the reason for this flashback of my entire life? Well, I'm afraid it's about to happen, so you might want to make sure you're sat down and brace yourself. This is not going to be pleasant.
Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Okay, yes, you do that.
You better get some gear.
I will get some gear. Do you have anything in
Got to be a
black?
sword or two in one of these. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Put this armor on. Okay. It's a uniform, dude. I don't normally do uniforms. I really... Okay. Hadvar? I seem to be missing trousers.
Come on, this way.
No, I don't think you understand me. I do not have any trousers on. Now, I appreciate there's a dragon outside that would like to eat us all, but I have no trousers. Okay, well, there are no trousers, but there is a helmet. Nope. I'm just going to go back outside and let the dragon kill me.